Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Cardinal Animations here, back with another action figure review. Today I will be reviewing the Star Wars Black Series Target Galaxy's Edge exclusive Captain Cardinal figure review. I picked this guy up in my local Target near me for about 25 bucks. And he's a pretty cool figure. I think the $25 price tag is a bit too much for just him being basically a simple repaint. But I think he's a dope figure nonetheless. And before I get into the review of him himself, I'm going to put some pictures of the box on the screen because it won't fit in my review station. But anyways, I really like this figure. But before we get into the figure, let's get into his accessories that he comes with, starting with his guns. Okay, Captain Cardinal comes with two accessories, the smaller one being his First Order blaster pistol in all red. It's not got a ton of detail on it. Maybe like some black wash or some silver dry brushing would have been very cool. But it's just a small dinky little pistol. And you can holster this or his other gun on his side right here in this little peg. And it fits right there. Very snug. It's not going to come out. So yeah, there's that. And then he also comes with his full blaster name. Now, apologies, I don't know the names of the First Order blasters. I never just really got to get around setting them. This might be in Battlefront 2. If it is, then I'll figure out the name there, but I don't know. But yeah, this is basically just the First Order blaster, I'm pretty sure, just with some added attachments. This may be the same gun that came with Captain Phasma even. I don't know. But again, pretty good detail, pretty good gun. The red on it is a bit plasticky looking, but I don't know, it's fine. And this as well will also peg right in his side, just like that. This one doesn't fit as well as the pistol. This is really more meant for the pistol, but it's also just included just for extra display capabilities. But yeah, when he's looking at Captain Cardinal himself, again, not a figure with a ton of detail, obviously. He is just a stormtrooper. And as you can see, he's mainly just all red, which is fine because it looks cool. You know, it's a different contrast from the normal white we're used to for stormtroopers, but yeah. So his face, I'm pretty sure, is just a reuse of the older First Order trooper masks. Yeah, mine does have a bit of paint residue or over whatever on atop the lens, but all the way around, pretty good. That's really the only paint issue I have on this figure, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, looking at his body plate, again, not much detail. It's got this little thing here. I'm not too familiar with the new Order troopers. I don't know what that is. I assume that's just supposed to be there, but it looks a bit weird. I mean, cape covers it up anyways, but still. But yeah, I don't know what details are supposed to be on here. I'm less familiar with the First Order suit designs than I am with like clone or stormtroopers. But I feel like I'm pretty sure this back is supposed to be painted though. So yeah, I think that's a bit of a lazy paint job. But again, cape covers it. Speaking of the cape, I don't have the Captain Phasma figure to compare, but this does seem very similar to the Captain Phasma cape. Basically, this whole figure is just an inverse Captain Phasma. So instead of the red, it'd just be silver that's on the cape, and the red on the cape. But yeah, you know what I mean? Anyways, not much else to look at. This is just a reuse of the new First Order body mold. I don't have that new body mold to compare with. I only have the older body mold. But yeah, pretty good nonetheless. And this figure is definitely a big improvement from the old body. So yeah, alright, let's get into his articulation. Okay, so Captain Cardinal is on just a stormtrooper body, so don't expect Spider-Man levels of articulation, but the articulation he does have is actually pretty good for what it is. So that's the problem with the main First Order troopers. They just can't look up. It sucks. Barely look down, like not even a little bit. So yeah. Head goes all the way around though. It is a bit tight, but cape doesn't get in the way, so that's good. I'm really happy that I didn't go with a plastic cape for this. That would have ruined this figure, or at least made it a lot worse. But anyways, arms go all the way around. They go this far up, and never mind. I thought these were made out of the rubber plastic, but they're not. Anyways, but they do not get in the way really that much, so it's fine. He does have, no he doesn't. He doesn't have a butterfly joint. I'm sorry, this is all on the fly. But his elbow goes that far up, basically 90. A lot better than the old Stormtrooper. I'll try to compare him to that later, but that was the main issue everybody had with these old figures. The older Stormtrooper figures was their arm articulation just sucked. But yeah, there's also a swivel here at the elbow, and both of his hands they fold in and out, so no roll the dice motion. That would have been really nice for his at least pistol or gun grabbing hand, his trigger finger hand, but they didn't include that, unfortunately. Chest moves this far forward, this far back, and twists all the way around, of course. But yeah, not a lot of movement there. Legs kick this far forward. Actually, really good far back. I never really realized that. When I got mine out of the package, this joint especially was frozen, so I had to heat it up. But there is a calf swivel there, so that's good. And then again, double knee. Oh boy, this one's really stiff. Okay, there you go. Double knee. Ankles move this far up, this far down. Then he does have ankle pivot peg holes. Okay, so here's Captain Cardinal compared to the Stormtrooper. This is again the older body mold. As you can see, his arms barely got forward. Not even like 90. It was terrible. Can't even like get him to hold his like gun in two hands in a good looking pose. So yeah, very glad they fixed that. As you can see, it's a much deeper cut there. Basically the whole lower arms I believe are reuse. Actually no, I'm wrong on that. They just fixed the elbow joint, but still that's great nonetheless. And yeah, alright, on to our next one. Alright, here he is next to the fellow Red Trooper. Here he is next to the Sith or Final Order Trooper. I like posing these two together. I know, I'm pretty sure canon-wise they don't appear in the same movie or timeline. I'm not too familiar with Captain Cardinal in the first place. I believe he's from a book, and I believe the Gold Guy's from Resistance TV show or something. But he looks cool nonetheless compared with him. Here he's compared with another Red Trooper. Here he's next to the Royal Guard figure. Right, here he's next to an original trilogy Trooper. This one is custom weathered, by the way, and I'm very excited for the new Trooper coming out. I really want him, and that'll look great, hopefully. It seems right already. Just for giggles, here he is next to the Star Wars Black Series Wave 2 Greedo figure. Just in case you're wondering, here he is next to a older Mattel DC Multiverse figure. Here he's next to Deadshot. Now DC Multiverse is run by McFarlane, and they run 7. And then for our final comparison, here he is next to the Marvel Legends Moon Knight. And as you can see, he is a bit shorter than Moon Knight. And yeah. Alright, so that's my review of this figure. As you can see, you can get him into a pretty decent aiming down sights pose. If his other trigger hand had a roll the dice motion, you'd probably be able to get him in a much better pose, but it is what it is. Thanks for watching this review. I'd give this figure probably a solid 6.5 to 7 out of 10. He's a good figure, but he's basically all reuse and just a repaint. And probably not worth 25 bucks in my opinion, but he was the only figure they had there. Really looking for Hondo still. If I get Hondo, I'll review him. And there's a lot more Black Series figures I really want, so reviews are coming soon. Hopefully stay tuned. Anyways, thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, share if you enjoyed this video. And this is Chris Moon Animations signing out. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Pulling out the goop for the Lord, for the part 12 Fox Ward. Busting up the bellies of the